Hi, welcome back. So recently, I've been thinking about time a lot because it's weird to think about, but I've had this thought that's been stuck in my head for a while. And basically, imagine you as a 20-year-old from like whatever age you are now, and then you can think that your entire experience up to that point as a 20-year-old will be half of what you will have when you are 40. So basically, like, all of your life, everything you've possibly experienced up until 20, you have to do that again to get to 40. And then all of 40 you have to do to get to 80. And that seems like a daunting task. But then I have the other side of the coin. And oh my god. Basically, the social media platform I despise the most, maybe second most, is Snapchat. And so I got rid of it. But one thing that I did notice on it is how, the streaks work. And every day that you snap a person is, all right, I'm just going to hold this mug, is like increasing your streak. And so as the days go by, your streak goes up. And the thing that would always catch me off guard is how quickly they would rise without you noticing it. So maybe you'd go from like 3 to 10 and it'd be like, wow, it's been a week. But it didn't really feel like it because you weren't keeping track of it. So tracking your like time should be important because it'll just like fly away if you don't. And just weeks pass without you noticing. And there's only 52 weeks in a year, and that is also a scary thought of like just time slipping away from you, but also like the unreal amount of time you'll have in the future. Because to double my lifespan of like all of my experiences and then double it again just to get to 80 and maybe I'll live to 100 or something, like, of course everyone thinks they will, but that's just terrifying. I don't know how people cope with that. I usually just don't think about it, but some people say they don't like fear the impending death they have, and I just feel like they're lying, because to no longer be like living means you're no longer experiencing, and so you can be like, yeah, that's whatever, I came from nothing, returned to nothing. But people should have this ego of like, I don't want to die. I mean, there are some like Buddhist monks probably don't fear death, and that's probably because like years of meditation or something that I haven't done. Or some people think that time is circular, so really their death is just a new beginning, which is like rad. But I don't know if I believe in that, and maybe I will eventually, but that's just my thoughts for today. Toodles.